I remember, I think a Kofi Annan. Let me man the story. So, I would always applaud him. The moment you push it, that's it. But the moment he got signed on to the Blues, so good. It has become a big problem for him.
Maybe Bensaka Boga Ali Hashim, Mame Misa Onoso, Najan Tre or way home. Boga Ali, but I want to say.
Oh, Nyamiadum, Lydia Boko, Mr. Feeling.
Meet on catcher.
Oh, yes, you're about to what do give me to know?
Barika de Sala.
Oh, Bakakado, Bakakadi. Now, this note, in media, the foundation, Muslims like brothers and sisters in the happy.
Now, Omonene, Namano Kwana, Oriana.
Oh, and I'm the most sponsor. I don't want to say to
Boga, discussing the impact of bloggers in the Western region, maybe specifically Takrady. How impactful are you guys or influential are you guys in the entertainment industry?
Thank you very much, Mr. FeelingDaddy, to your listeners and I mean all the panel in the studio, could be Magic George. Yeah, I've been following the conversation and personally the truth has to be told, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to also try to voice out it. Like, it's something like I've been wanting for the right platform to, voice it out. And I might be emotional along the way, but you guys should, agree with me or maybe go in line with me. You know, Western region, industry players, people in Western region do not place value on us, we the bloggers in Western region.
Why?
Very good. You will do a story for an artist, for a brand, for a company, for whoever, whatever. But then the kind of attention or acceptance they should give to that story or that input you have done as a blogger for their brand or whatever, as I'm saying, you know, will be different from the one maybe from Accra. To break it down, you will find the content of an artist, sit down, do story on it, publish it. The artist will act like he hasn't seen your effort. But meanwhile, that same artist or a brand influencer or whatever will pay huge sums of money to a blogger in Accra to do that same content and sharing that same content on social media platforms. You understand the feeling? We, the bloggers in Western region, have been disrespected for so long. Me, certainly, you know.
How many, apart from you, Boga Ali Hashim, how many bloggers do you know in this region?
I can mention the local Kunsin, my brother Kofi Annan. I know of Nasi, who is based in Takwa, Boga. So I can mention yes, we have the guys.
I think if you are grouping yourself and you add Nanakosi to it, I will have a bit of reservation because for him, 2, 3 times has done so much, and he's out there. He's done stories that have gotten national attention and everything. So
likewise, I've done stories that has break boundaries.
Because that is where we are. That is why we're having the discussion because
good.
Sometimes you want to see.
Officially, I'm an official contributor to Ghana Web.
Okay.
My stories are being published on Ghana Web. My stories have been discussed on radio, HFM, Metro TV, the entertainment news. My story has been featured there.
That's a good one.
Yes. So they don't appreciate that because they say, Nabagali Hashim no wanna national starting Nabagali Hashim never no start for a black. So they don't respect us.
Boga, some stories also we discuss like those national platforms, you know, Western region related stories.
Western region related. Our very own legend, Michael Tibento. He had an interview on Work FM, and I did a story on it. It was on Ghana the following day. They were discussing on HFM. They were discussing it on HFM, like the whole 3 hours. Mr. Logic, and the host, what's the name? The
host and the Dusty, yeah.
And the Dusty. They discussed that, and it's not one, it's not two. I have that track record. Now, when you go to Google, just search my name, Bogali Hashim, not to boast or something like that. For the record, to set the record straight. Go to the news column, you will see the story that I have done, have been published, not just on Ghana Web. My info, like big sites, like big platform have been publishing those stories. But yes, so, because if you talk about it, they don't start. Or they know they can only you're not starting to know one. They don't. And Mr. Phillips, we as brothers have been to payroll. Our hosts, we are buying data. So any artist or any brand or whatever, some allegiance, it could we have to do their stories. When they don't appreciate us, we disappreciate them. That's the fact, and that's my principle. Maybe you don't appreciate it. I wouldn't force you to appreciate my efforts or my works. I would think twice. When you are coming to me, I will charge you. You understand? I've been following stories.
Okay.
News upon news. Artists going on interviews that I've been following. I know, yes, sometimes they say things that are newsworthy. Publish, I'll get the traffic. But Mr. Feeling, the truth has to be told, and that's it. If you don't pay me, I won't publish your stories. That's my principle. I can't speak for any other bloggers. That's me. Because you see, I've got the young brother from somewhere. This I am here, baby. And Mr. Feeling, it's not all that, like, it's not about money. I've been saying this. It's not about money. But even the approach...
Boga, but I think that, okay, but you're making a very good point, and I'm very happy you've opened up to have this discussion with us. But I'm saying, sir, there are other major stories, APO, some radio platforms, even Empire FM especially. A lot of interviews go on here, making headlines, but you don't get a blogger in Takrade saying that I monitored this interview on Empire FM and I'm blogging it. But Accra people will pick it up and then do it, and you get to hear other platforms also talking about it. What is stopping you from doing that?
We will do. I've been doing those stories too. So probably this is where, like, you cement my point. I'm ready. They don't value us. Empire. We will do a story on Hashim. My website Hashim News and Bogali HashimNews.com. They wouldn't discuss it. Radio station here, entertainment wouldn't discuss because who was it? It's Bogali Hashim. Where did you get this story? Bogali HashimNews.com. But they will go and follow the Zions, Damian Debres, the Ghana weekend, those, yes, because I want them to why discuss or fine. But yes, we will publish stories on our website. The Kofiana, my website, Charlie Bogos. One discuss. I've been doing stories. I'm not there
apart
yet.
From Kofi Bento stories that you mentioned, say called Ghana Web and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I know you go on Sky FM and as a panel all the time.
Yeah.
And which other, I don't know other platforms that you go.
Rock FM.
Rock, okay.
Yeah.
So, but I'm asking.
10 to 12.
So then it means there should be more of stories from Boga Ali Hashim from these platforms. I was saying to say, something like, because me, so can say, I say there was Kofi Bento's interview at Echo Ghana Web, it was discussed.
Yeah, the record is there. Just Google it and
so yeah. Sometimes I think that if you follow somebody like maybe Amoya Debra, when he does a story on his website, when he comes on social media, like he comes on Facebook, Twitter, and everything, he shares those stories there. So if you are his friend or if you're following him on those platforms, you get to know, so such story is there without, and when you click on the story, it will send you to his website. And in more bloggers who say, won't share those stories more for others to also know, say, okay, this story is there. Let us follow this story and then talk about it.
Empire
Mr. Phillips, if you've been following me, I've been doing, I share links, I share stories published on my website, and not just Accra story, Kumasi story, Sunyani story, or whatever, but Western Reddit. I do. If you follow me, and that has been my hallmark. My focus is on Western Reddit. Most of the stories that I write about are stories brewed here. So I share them. So probably maybe I don't want to argue that maybe you don't follow me that much, or maybe yes, you are not that kind of active friend of mine who would see my stuff. I do stories about Western region.
about our music, about our voice, our culture, everything Western based. I used to go to my website. Yeah, you will see most of my stories about Western region. I do share them.
So what do you think? So moving forward, what do you think the bloggers in the region or those that you do stories for should be doing so that it can make you guys more influential and more relevant in the space?
Talking about relevance, I am very, very relevant. So the boys, they are called the artists, the industry, to the gatekeepers or whatever. No, it's high time they place value on us. High time they also call us. So big man, and because we are not superhuman, we have just one ear. We can't be listening here at the same time listening at this place. So as an artist, you have your PR. When you go to interviews, do a recording. When you read the bloggers, tell about to interview